against you.
Talk about adding insult to injury, and these fans love it.
Yeah, but you got to worry more about the injury and less about the insult till the match is over.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match. You know what I miss most about The Rock? The way he used to make you look like an idiot when you tried to interview him.
Yes, interviewing The Rock was always interesting. I'll just leave it at that.
It's so great seeing.
He's got him covered.
One.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they got. These superstars, he's going in for the kill.
Batista bomb! My God, I think he might have knocked his opponent out cold with that one. He wasted no time going for that pin.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard...
He just stole his opponent's signature move. That takes guts. Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they had.
90% of a match is in the preparation. You got to come in ready for battle.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
If you ask me, Batista's best days were back when he was Triple H's lackey.
Batista was impressive as a member of Evolution, but it wasn't until he left them that he earned the first of several World Heavyweight Championship victories. No matter how long Stone Cold Steve Austin is away from the squared circle, he's as popular as ever when he returns.
He's an absolute phenomenon. I don't think this business has ever seen a bigger superstar than Stone Cold.
That's a bold statement, partner, but I'll second it.
There isn't an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured.
He's got his opponent right where he wants him, and there's a vicious forearm across the eyes.
This is all about weakening your opponent's spirit and body at the same time. It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds.
Yeah, and 10,000 paying customers can't be wrong.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
I love seeing The Rock on the silver screen, but it's even better to see him in the squared circle.
No question, The Rock is a sports entertainment natural, plain and simple.
And considering that he's a third-generation superstar, that comes as no surprise.
There's the reversal. It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't get too far in this business if you're not.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you. He's got his opponent. Could this be?
Rock bottom, rock bottom. Did you see that? What a move. He's going for the cover. 1, 2. I've got to admit it. I'm impressed by these superstars' performance here tonight.
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is even better than I'd hoped.
Batista's had a lot of success so far, but that's because most of his opponents let him psych them out.
If you're not intimidated at the sight of a heavily muscled 6.5-foot animal like Batista, you better have your head examined.
There it is, blood to water. The end is near.
How can you sound so excited? These are human beings in the ring, for God's sake.
Correction, these are WWE superstars, and sometimes this is what it takes to win.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break your focus, but that's easier said than done. I cannot remember the last time I've seen a crowd this pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight.
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Oh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
The ref's not going to stop the match. It's just a little blood. Be a man, would you?
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous.
This can't go on much longer. Look at the physical condition of these superstars.
I was a great WWE champion, the longest reigning WWE champion in history, but if there ever was a better one, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I have to admit, I'm a little shocked to hear you admit that Stone Cold was a better champion than you were.
Might have been, and if he was, there's no shame in...
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
I love hearing a crowd come alive, even if that's the way to do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight out of you.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it.
What? You getting a little squeamish? This ain't ballet, you know. As long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll keep going at it.
How humiliating to get hit with your own finisher like that. He may get the 3 count right here.
1, 2, 3.